I've been thinking a lot about New Year's resolutions because last year I set my resolution to read every day, to drink more water, to do more exercise. So I had some things, and I got about 3/4 the way through the year before stuff started happening and I lost track, and I kind of derailed, but then got back on it a little bit. I made a video last year, you can check that out right here. That's a fun one that I made. Yeah, New Year's resolutions. It's time to think about this and reflect and just kind of have a fresh start. So in light of the new year and in light of New Year's resolutions, because I love writing in journals, I'm going to share with you my thoughts and just leave you with something to take away from this video. I've come to recognize 7 fundamental life truths that I'd like to quickly share with you. The path of happiness and self-fulfillment in life is maintained and gradually developed internally by the realization of life's fundamental truths. So the first one is being okay with the way things are. And the day came when the risk to remain tight in a bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom. Anais Nin. No resistance to what's happening. That's one of the things I've been noticing. Next theme is detachment. Hold tenderly to that which you cherish, for it is precious and a tight grab may crush it. Do not let the fear of dropping it get to you, because if you hold it too tightly, chances are it's holding you as well. So a certain detachment, and these are not easy things. These are complicated themes. This is seeing the world complexly, guys. The third theme is happiness and contentment. I mean, that's a big one too, right? There's no such beauty as where you belong. When you look at life in a specific way and you recognize detachment and change and all these things, there's a certain peace that comes with knowing things are the way they are. It's not always easy, but that's another theme that you have to kind of look for. The uncarved block is a particular way of appreciating, learning from, and working with whatever happens in life. The fourth theme, and this is so crucial, is impermanence. A self is not something static, tied up in a petty parcel and headed to the child, finished and complete. A self is always becoming. So this idea of impermanence is all as merest breath. There's always things changing, and change happens. And that's what we have to adapt to. The fifth theme is interdependence, which is the idea that every action you take does make a difference. A lot of people say you can make a difference, but really, everything you do does make some sort of difference. Even if you do nothing, right? You're still causing things to happen. There's a good quote by Neil deGrasse Tyson on the universe, and it's a big one. You want to feel like you're a participant in the goings-on of activities, events around you, but what you need to realize is you are just by being alive. The sixth theme is goodwill. When you disregard arrogance, when you disregard seeing things too complex and out of touch, you'll find out sooner or later that simple, childlike, and mysterious secret only known to those that see the world as it is, that life is fun. Life is enjoyable despite all the problems. You have to enjoy it. You have to enjoy the journey. That's a pretty complex theme too. That's another fundamental life truth theme. It's crazy. And last but not least of all, authenticity. The way of self-reliance starts with recognizing who we are, what we've got to work with, and what works best for us. The whys are who they are. So author your own life. Creating your own life is the most fundamental life truth of all. You are in control of the choices that you make and the person that you shape yourself into. So that's a fun video that I made. Yes, I'm wearing a Hawaiian shirt and it's the next day. It's December 31st where I am, and I hope you have a good year. See ya.